There is one moment in the evening that I think almost everyone knows. You open the front door, step inside, and something in your body just lets go, like your shoulders drop by themselves.
Yes, that exact moment. For me, it's when I take my shoes off. Something about shoes off, jacket on the hook, and suddenly the day is officially over.
Exactly that feeling. And welcome back to the English Adventure Podcast.
I'm Jack.
And I'm Lily. And today, we're staying in the world of routines, but we're moving to the other side of the day.
Evening routines. Coming home, winding down, the small moments between the end of work and the beginning of sleep.
Real English, real tired adult conversations.
Very tired.
And if you missed our morning routine episode, it might be a nice one to listen to first. Jack's alarm situation alone is worth it.
Let's not revisit that.
But before we start, if you enjoy these relaxed English conversations, a like and a subscription really help us reach more learners. We'd really appreciate it.
And now, evenings.
So, that moment when you get home, what's the first thing you actually do?
Shoes off. Always shoes off immediately.
Same.
And then I open the fridge. Not because I'm hungry necessarily, just checking, making sure everything is still there.
The fridge check. I do that too, and I don't know why.
Nobody knows why, it's just something adults do.
My first real moment is changing clothes. The second I'm home, comfortable clothes on, that transition makes everything feel different.
For me, it's the same. Work clothes off, old comfortable things on, and suddenly I'm a different person. A slightly more tired person, but a more honest one.
And do you have a moment where you just sit?
I try. The goal is always to sit down for a few minutes with coffee, just quietly, before the evening really begins.
Does it work?
More often than it used to, actually. I've learned to be a little faster with the coffee. Though some evenings I walk through the door and my daughter is already there, full of stories from her day, full of questions, full of energy.
And you love that.
Completely. Honestly, even on the most tired evenings, that moment when she runs to the door, that resets something too, just differently than coffee.
That's actually really beautiful.
Don't tell her that. She'll use it against me.
Before she arrived, were evenings very different?
Completely different. Longer, quieter, more spontaneous. Now they are organized, but alive, and I wouldn't change it.
I like that. Organized but alive.
It's the most accurate thing I've said all evening.
My evenings are quieter by comparison. I make tea, sit for a moment, and just let the day settle. No rushing into the next thing immediately.
That sounds really good, actually.
Even 10 minutes of just sitting, no phone, no noise, resets something completely.
Okay, dinner, because evenings don't stay peaceful for long.
What does dinner look like in your house?
It depends on the evening, honestly. Some evenings, everything is calm. We cook together. The kitchen smells good. Other evenings, it's more like everyone is hungry at the same time, and dinner becomes a small team effort under pressure.
I actually enjoy cooking in the evening when I'm not rushing. It's almost like a little hobby. Chopping things, listening to music while the pan heats up, smelling something good slowly happening. Sometimes I even think about new episode ideas for the podcast while I cook.
That is very Lily.
Is it obvious?
A little, but in the best way.
And you? Are you a good cook?
I can cook. I just cook slowly. And the kitchen looks like a different place afterwards. My wife is much better at the dinner part, and much faster, and much cleaner.
And after dinner comes the preparation phase.
Yes, cleaning up, preparing food for tomorrow, packing the bag, choosing clothes for the next day. It sounds very productive when you list it like that. In reality, it means standing in the kitchen at 8:30 and trying to remember why I walked in there.
Oh, I do that so often. Walk into a room, stop completely, and have no idea why I'm there.
Every evening.
And then you go back, and suddenly you remember.
And then you're too tired to go again.
The apartment chaos is real too, I imagine.
The floor is an adventure after bedtime. Small cars, one sock, something that was definitely a toy at some point. But honestly, putting her to bed is one of my favorite parts of the evening. That quiet moment after, when the apartment is calm again. It feels earned somehow.
I love that.
Okay, the child is in bed. The kitchen is mostly clean.
And then, finally, the sofa.
The sofa moment.
That first moment sitting down, knowing nobody needs anything. It's genuinely one of the best feelings of the day.
What do you do at that time?
It depends on the energy level. Sometimes I play a game for a bit, sometimes I watch something with my wife, sometimes I just sit there quietly and stare at nothing in particular.
That is very human.
Very. And sometimes the most peaceful moment of the whole evening is just 5 minutes somewhere. Quiet, alone, no questions, no noise.
I think everyone understands that feeling, with or without children. Sometimes you just need to be alone with your thoughts for a moment.
Exactly. After a full day, sometimes silence is the best thing in the world.
My relaxing looks a little different. I dim the lights, put on some music, and read or just sit quietly.
I always mean to read more in the evenings.
Does it happen?
Sometimes I manage a few pages. Sometimes I fall asleep before the chapter ends. Both count.
Both absolutely count. And the phone situation?
The phone is a work in progress. The intention is always good. The execution is sometimes less good. You pick it up for one thing and somehow 30 minutes disappear.
Doom scrolling.
Every evening. And afterwards you feel more tired than before.
Because your brain didn't actually rest.
Right. On evenings when I don't scroll, I sleep much better. I know this. I still scroll sometimes.
That is the most honest thing anyone has said about phones.
Thank you. I've had a lot of practice.
And then comes the part where the apartment slowly becomes quiet.
The end of the day. Charging the phone, checking tomorrow's bag, setting the alarm.
Checking the weather for tomorrow.
Always. Even though the weather ignores the forecast completely.
I always check too, and then wear the wrong jacket regardless.
Universal experience.
My last real evening moment is always tea. One last cup. Lights a little lower, everything quiet.
That sounds like a very good signal.
It really helps, like telling your brain, okay, we're done now.
I like that idea. My version is a little less elegant. Telling myself to sleep, checking the phone one last time, telling myself again. But then the apartment is dark, everything is off, and there's this specific quiet after everyone is asleep. That quiet is actually very beautiful.
It really is.
Worth the whole day sometimes.
Tired in a good way.
Exactly. Not broken, just full.
Evenings are funny like that. They can feel like a lot. Dinner, cleaning, preparing, scrolling too long.
And somehow also like not enough. Like you wanted more quiet time, more of that sofa moment.
But I think that's just real life.
Yeah, you do what you can. And the small moments, the tea, the quiet apartment at the end, the sofa after a long day, those are the real ones.
And speaking of evenings, what does your evening usually look like?
Are you more of a tea and book person, Netflix one more episode person, gaming until it's too late person?
Or the fell asleep on the sofa and woke up confused person?
All valid options.
Tell us in the comments. We'd genuinely love to know.
And if these relaxed conversations are helping your English feel more natural,
A like and a subscription mean a lot to us. It helps us keep making more episodes like this.
next time, something a little uncomfortable.
The moment someone looks at you and says, "So, tell me about yourself."
And your brain goes completely empty.
We've been there.
Many times.
Introducing yourself in English, next time on the English Adventure Podcast.
Take care of yourselves,
Get some rest.
and we'll see you in the next one.